Rider bender. Rider bender.
All right, roll them out and check them in. Roll them out and check them in. Do not hit any of my marshals out here.
Corbin Heath. Corbin Heath.
I should have most, if not all, the spots covered here. I might need a volunteer or two. We'll see.
Chad McConnell. Chad McConnell. The Intimidator. The Intimidator. Anton Morissette. Anton
Tyler,
Morissette.
could you move into the 8 cone for me, please? I don't even know why they have a cone there, man. I don't ever let anybody use it.
Curtis Chandler.
All right,
Curtis Chandler.
I need Brandon and Mike to go by the line. I need Brandon.
Mike Leester.
There's Mike. I need Brandon Chandler to go by the line. Brandon. Oh. Give him a sec here. All right, in the 9, we got Ryder. In the 8, Cody. In the 7, Brandon. In the 6, Chad. In the 5, Curtis. In the 4, Corbin. In the 3, Anton. In the 2, Shane Saunders. And our BQ tonight is Mike Fleek. We'll give Brandon a minute to get out here while I get some volunteers. I need 2 volunteers, 1 on 6 and 1 on 5. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you. I appreciate your entire family. Thank you. I appreciate you hopping out there. Yeah, don't step on that pipe right there. It's really bad. It bit Corbin. Are we ready? Is Brandon coming or what? Yay, there he is. Come past the start-finish line for me real quick, Brandon.
Brandon Chandler. Brandon Chandler.
Oh, good. All right, Brandon, you are in the 7 spot back there. All right, we are good to go. Marshals, watch your areas and not the race. Make sure you're watching your areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. Then start having some fun. We're going to bump 2 of you to the A main. We're going to go live in less than 5. Uh-oh, somebody caught a pipe there. Caution in the sweeper there. Caution, guys. Not bad. Oh, well, somebody's pulling it off early. We got 4:30 to go. Caution at the start finish. Go inside. You're all right. Ashley, you're clear. Anton out front. Looks like Mike Fleek in the 2. Brandon having to pull it off early, too. Caution in the middle triple is clear. What's your leader, Anton Morissette? Looks to be Mike Fleek in the 2. Curtis Chandler in the 3, fighting to get into that top 2. Get that second and final bump-up spot with 4 minutes to go. Oh, looks like Curtis getting it wrong, but he gets it righted. No harm, no foul. Still in the race here. So we got a bunch of cars that was side by side. That's all right. Let's go. Anton leading us out. Mike Fleek in the 2. Looks to be Curtis still in the 3. Cody and Corbin battling it out. Now Ryder getting into that fight. Oh, Ryder hooks up a pipe. No harm, no foul. Your leader goes into the middle triple. That's Anton Morissette. In the 2, Mike Fleek. Mike Fleek gets it wrong, but lands on all 4s. Curtis not close enough to capitalize, but does make up time as Mike makes another mistake. Oh, and so does Curtis. Lily, though, there to get him. No, put him on the triple side. Put him on the triple side. Never mind. You're back and going with 2 and 3 to go. Caution in the backside triple is clear. Your leader is Anton Morissette having a smooth run with his Yokomo buggy through the sweeper into the middle triple. Caution going into the middle triple. I don't know what happened there. 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Your leader, Anton Morissette, coming down the straightaway. Into 2, Mike Fleek. He's going through the horseshoe doubles. And then 6 seconds back of the bump up spot is Cody King. So he's not too far out of it. He's got to hope that Mike makes a mistake. With 3 minutes in, 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Anton Morissette leading us out. Mike Fleek in the 2. Cody King in the 3. That's your podium finish right here with 1:45 to go. There comes Cody past the line. The lead is now 9 seconds for Mike, or 17 seconds for Mike. Wait, that can't be right either. Yeah, it is. Looks like we got Brandon coming in to get some laps in. Nice solid 3-minute 42-second lap. That's going to be the hot lap of the night. Oh no, catches the pipe going into the backside short chute.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
As your leader, Anton Morissette, comes onto the straightaway. He's got a 12-second lead over Mike Fleek, who has a 20-second lead over Curtis Chandler. So your bump ups are going to be Anton and Mike if they can keep it rubber side down and keep it from breaking. They'll be making it into the A main. With 30 seconds to go, your running order, Anton, Mike, Curtis, Corbin, Cody, and Ryder. As we are at about 15 seconds to go. Caution at the pie plate, guys. Caution at the pie plate. It is clear. Less than 10, guys. We'll see if you guys get around for another one coming down the straightaway. Looks like you guys will. That is time on the clock. Brandon Chandler caught you at the line. You are done. Curtis Chandler, you are done in the 3 spot, taking home a podium finish in the B main. Corbin, you are done. Mike Fleek, you are done in the 2nd spot for a bump to the A main. We got a couple finishing here. Anton Morissette and Cody finishing out the race. Anton taking a bump to that A main along with Mike Fleek. Nice run, Anton.
The race is completed. The race is completed.
Next up, our 17.5 B main. I'm going to need all those guys out here to marshal. Gonna need all those drivers back out here to marshal, guys. All you drivers, let's go. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. All right, guys, roll them on, check them in, roll them on, check them in. Do not break them in warm-ups. Got a good 10-man field here.
One minute to the start of the race. To the start of the race. Kevin Boyd, Adam Peters, Ryan Appleberry, Vinny Pediasoli, Diego Badenker, Andrew Medicosi. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Kevin Cornwell. Anthony Gerlando.
What are you doing?
Nick Byett.
Be on the ground. Thank you. You're more than welcome to be up here, but I can't have you like standing.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Coming in hot. Look out at the end of the straight. All right, these two are down, and then back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. In the 10, Mike Fleeks. In the 9, Diego Bettencourt. In the 8, Kevin Cornwell. In the 7, Adam Peters. In the 6, Nick Bayett. In the 5, Anthony Giorlando. In the 4, Andrew Menicosi. In the 3, Ryan Appleberry. In the 2, Kevin Boyd. And our BQ tonight is Vinny Pedersoli. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. We got marshals everywhere. Marshals, watch your areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. We're going to bump two of you to the A main. We're going live in less than 5. He caught a pipe, didn't he? Let's see what happened to Andrew. Did you roll over too? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. Oh, caution at the start finish is clear. Somebody went a little wide. The white car got by the purple one. I don't know the cars, but work together in the horseshoe double there, guys. Work together. It is clear. Oh, my gosh. And then they all got together going on the straight. Guys. Caution in the sweeper is clear. 1 minute in. Vinny leads us out. Kevin in the 2. Adam in the 3. Adam's got to be the guy in the white buggy. I'm taking it. Nick Bayett right on his heels, though, for the top 3. We're going to be bumping 2. So right now, Vinny and Kevin coming down the straightaway. Caution in the middle. Triple go wide. Go wide. In the middle. Triple go wide. Is clear. As your leaders go through the middle triple there, they're already coming up on Mike Fleek as they come onto the straightaway through the horseshoe doubles. Mike hooks up a pipe that slows Kevin down and brings Adam Peters a little bit closer to him. And then we got Nick Bayett. Oh, Nick traction rolls. That gives a little bit of breathing room for Adam. As your leaders come onto the straightaway, that's Vinny and Kevin. Adam right there looks to be Nick Bayett still in the 4. Kevin in the 5. Andrew Menicosi in the 6. He comes on the straightaway. Looks like Ryan Appleberry. Somebody hooked up a pipe coming on the straightaway. That was Ryan. Work together on that straightaway there, guys. That's Anthony Giorlando and Ryan battling it out. But our leaders, Vinny Pedersoli and Kevin Boyd, coming on the straightaway, just working together. Oh, third place hooks up a pipe. That brings Nick right onto his tail. Oh, no, that's not Nick. Caution in the sweeper is clear. Now Nick goes by. So there's a gap of 4 seconds between second or third, fourth, and fifth. So caution going on the straightaway. Work together there, guys. It's first and second. You guys are working to bring third right into the race here. As first, second, and third go into the middle triple. Nick Bayett in the 4 coming into the middle triple. That's first, second, and oh no. Yeah. Great job, Adam. Good job. as Vinny leads us out. Kevin and Adam now battling for that bump up spot. We're taking 2 out of those 3 as Kevin goes over the pipe. Oh my goodness. That's your 3rd place car. Who just railed into our 3rd place car like it was nothing? Come on, guys. Work together. Should not be running through people in the corners, especially people battling for a bump up spot. It's terrible. As our leader comes onto the straightaway, that's Vinny Pedersoli. Kevin Boyd still solid in the 2. After being taken out by a back marker, our 3rd place buggy is coming onto the straightaway, or now he's down to 4th. As Nick Bayette has moved up into the 3. Caution after the middle triple. Terrible. That's terrible. That's bad driving. Whoever that was, man. That's just garbage.
He was going to try to cross over him, but
He went right through him.
he did this, but he still hit him. That's still wrong.
I thought he was in a corner. We got less than 10. Less than 10. Vinny and Kevin are looking to bump up to that A main as your leader goes through the middle triple. Kevin goes past the start-finish line into the middle triple. That is time on the clock. Nick Bayette, you're done in the 3 spot. Ryan Appleberry, you are done. Anthony Giolando, you are done. Andrew Minicosi, Adam Peters, you are done. Vinny, you are done with the victory, making a bump to the A main. Kevin, you are done. Kevin Boyd, you are done, taking home a bump up to the A main. Waiting on Diego. That is a race.
The race is completed. The race is completed.
All right, guys. All right, race number 5. You guys are up. That's 13.5 209 Stadium Truck.
Ooh, V21.
Thank you. Good bump, bro. All right. Roll mount, check them in, guys. Roll mount, check them in. Do not break them in warm-ups. I should have all my spots covered. Even if I have some back-to-back guys, we should have all of our spots covered.
Anthony Gerlando. Anthony Gerlando. Dan Collinsworth. Dan Collinsworth. The Intimidator. The Intimidator. Riley Wordman. Riley Wordman. Joe Rosa. Joe Rosa. Matt Mayfield. Matt Mayfield. Robert Morgan. Robert Morgan. Nick Bayette. Nick Bayette.
Caution at the start finish. All right, back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. In the 8, Shane Saunders. In the 7, Matt Mayfield. In the 6, Joe Rosa. In the 5, Anthony Girolando. In the 4, Robert Morgan. In the 3, Nick Bayette. In the 2, Dan Collinsworth. And our TQ pole sitter tonight in 13.5 Stadium Truck is Riley Wortman. I guess that's where you want them. All right, guys. Oh, marshals, watch your areas and not the race. Make sure you're watching your areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. And then get to racing. We're going to go live in less than 5. Uh-oh, Dan hooks up a tire. Bunch of people hooking up tires here. Dan went from second to last in one traction roll. But it's a long race. He can drive it back. Our leader goes on to the straightaway. That's Riley Wortman. Nick Bayette in the 2. Looks to be Matt Mayfield in the 3. Caution, I'm going on the straight. Go wide, go wide. Going on the straight, go wide. It is clear as your leaders go through the backside drag race. Oh, my goodness. Robert Morgan wails into a pipe. And his buggy and his truck is still going, so he's good to go. He's square. He's good. As your leader goes through the sweeper, that's Riley Wortman. Nick Bayette in the 2. Anthony Girolando in the 3. Shane Saunders, after a couple rough qualifier sessions, all the way up to the 4 spot from the 8. Dan Collinsworth to the 5 after being last after the first corner. But your leader coming into the middle triple, that's Riley Wortman. Driving a B or T 6.2. Associated truck going through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. In the 2, Nick Bayette. Red, white, and blue like always. White wheels coming down the straightaway. Anthony Girolando in the 3. Shane Saunders in the 4. Dan Collinsworth in the 5. Matt Mayfield in the 6. Looks to be Robert Morgan in the 7. Who is that? And Joe Rosa in the 8. That's your running order. As your leader comes past the start-finish line. That is Riley Wortman. It's on a 15.516 pace. Nick Bayette going through the middle triple. As your leader comes down the straightaway. Nick Bayette now down the straightaway. That's your top 2 trucks. Caution going into the middle triple. Go wide. Your leader coming through the middle triple. He's coming right up on you, Matt. You can give that leader just a little bit of room. Thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that. As your leader goes through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Nick Bayette hooks up a pipe, but Anthony not close enough to capitalize. Shane Saunders still solid in the 4, having a great run out of Shane. After a couple bad qualifiers, he's having a great run here in the main, looking to make a podium spot as he's got 2:15 to go. Solid in the 4, but your leader comes onto the straightaway. That is Riley Wortman past the start-finish line right there. Orange, green, and white yellow wheels. Makes a jump over Robert as he goes through the middle triple. Nick Bayette only 2.8 seconds back. And then Anthony Girolando 3 seconds back. Shane Saunders another 3 seconds back. Everybody pretty close. One mistake could change everything in the podium picture as we're coming up to 145. Your leader into the middle triple. Nick Bayette into the middle triple. They're separated by 3.8. Riley put the hammer down that last lap. 20.145, his fast lap of the race. That last lap to separate himself from Nick as he comes down past the start finish line. 15.514 now. 125 to go. Next up is our 13.5 short course truck. That is our next race. Then we'll get into the buggies. As your leader comes down the straightaway, Riley Wortman. 20 flat is his fast lap of the race. Nick's is 20.4, his last lap right now. Trying to catch Riley, but Riley is pulling away with that clean air in front of him as he comes onto the straightaway with 50 seconds to go. Riley Wortman, 5-second lead over Nick now. Anthony Girolando in the 3. Looks to be Dan Collinsworth moving up to the 4. Shane Saunders down to the 5. As we're coming up on 30 seconds to go. Your leader into the middle of the track is Riley Wortman. Coming through into the backside triple. Caution after the middle triple is clear. Your leader coming on the straightaway with less than 10 seconds. He will get around for another one. We'll see if Shane gets around for another one. He does. As does Matt Mayfield. 2 and 1. You will be racing it to the line. Everybody race it to the line. No real close battles here. We got Riley way out front now. Coming down the straightaway, bringing home the victory. Joe, you are done. Dan, you are done. In the 3 spot. Nice run, Dan. Riley, you are done taking home the victory. Anthony, you are done. Shane, Matt, waiting on Nick. Nick is done. Riley Wartman brings home the victory. Nick Bayette in the 2. Dan Collinsworth in the 3.
The race is completed. The race is completed.
All right, going to put down a light coat of water before this race, and it should hold us through this remaining. Oh, you're not going to run?
Kevin Krakow. Kevin Krakow. Diego Badenker. Diego Badenker. Justin Mitchell. Justin Mitchell. Riley Workman, Riley Workman.
All right, back straight close, back straight close. It's like driving in the snow, bro. You learn how to drive better. All right, we got marshals everywhere. We got drivers in their spots. All right, guys. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas. Drivers, keep it clean. I know you got bumpers. Try and have some fun out there. We are going live in less than 5. This is race number 6. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, might want to give him a spot back, Diego, because that was not right. There you go, buddy. Appreciate it. Work together, boys. But at the same time, use those bumpers. But do not take spots away by going through their rear ends, guys. Work together. Race number 7 is 21.5 A main. You guys should be making your way to the stairs. Caution at start finish. Go inside at start finish. All right, we are 120 in. We got a battle going on top 3 going into that backside triple. Riley back to the lead. Diego right behind him. Justin getting a little bit wrong as they come onto the straightaway. Riley out front. Oh, Diego rolls it over. Caution at the start. You're clear. You're clear. You are clear still. You are clear. All right. That puts Riley way out front. Justin trying to make up some time there. He's in the 2. Diego's in the 3. Oh, Diego hooks another tire in the ruts over there. Oh, Riley traction rolls. That brings Justin right back into the race as they both go through the middle triple together. Riley Wortman, then Justin Mitchell, Diego Betancourt, and Kevin Krakow. Kevin now back in, trying to get back into that podium finish. He's right behind Diego for spot number 3. Oh, Justin rolls over. That gives Riley some breathing room. It's about a 3-second lead now between first and second. About a 6-second lead between second and third. So we'll see what it's at when they come to the line this time when we're down to almost 2 minutes to go. Riley going into the middle triple. He's got a 4.5-second lead now over Justin. And Justin's got a 3.3-second lead over Diego. Diego's got the pedal down, trying to catch him coming into the middle triple. Oh, Diego getting it wrong. He's going to lose a little bit of time to Justin now. It was 3.3 the last time. It is the same 3.3. Riley got it wrong after the middle triple. Justin gets it wrong on the back triple. They were separated by 4.8. We'll see what it's at when they come to the line this time. 3.9. Almost a whole second loss there after that mistake in the middle triple. Diego getting it wrong and going into the middle triple. He had cut the lead or cut the distance between second and third to 2 seconds, but now he's just lost all that work that he did to get back into the race with 1 minute to go. Your leader is Riley Wortman, looking to do the double up here in the truck class. He won the stadium truck. Let's see if he can bring home the short course truck as we come down to 45 seconds to go. Oh, he rolls it over, though. Oh, no. Where is Justin? Oh, Justin rolled it over coming onto the straight. That puts Diego into the 2 spot. Justin down to the 3. We got a race here with 35 seconds left. We'll see which one of these 2 guys is going to bring home second place as they battle it out coming into the backside triple. They should get around for another one after this one. As Diego gets the backside triple wrong, Justin all over his rear end as they come onto the straightaway. Diego rolls it over. That's going to put Justin solid in the 2 as they come around for their final lap with 10 seconds to go. We'll see if Riley gets around for a victory lap. He should as he comes down the straightaway. 4, 3, and he does get around for a victory lap. Everybody else, when you cross the line, you will be done. So, Kevin Krakow, you are done. We got Justin Mitchell bringing home second place. Diego bringing home the 3 spot. Podium finish tonight. Nice drive, young man. And then we got Riley Wortman, our winner, coming down the straightaway. That is your winner tonight in short course truck. Marshals, please grab your blowers. Blow off your area. We're going to get right into our buggy races. 21.5 A main. Should be a ton of crashing in this one. Can't wait to watch as they battle it out here. Final night on the layout. We will be putting a new one in come Saturday. So if you have nothing going on Saturday and you want to make it out to try and help us out, all help is appreciated. All right, guys. Hold on. Still got some guys blowing out the track here, guys. You want the track nice and clean, right? All right. Roll them out and check them in, guys. In the 10, we got Mike Fleekster. In the 9, Anton Morissette. In the 8, Zach McConnell. Caution in the middle triple. In the 7, Nicholas Finch. In the 6, Les Anderson. In the 5, Justin Mitchell. In the 4, Darren Olney.
1 minute to the start of the
in
race.
The 3, Tom. In the 2, Jaden. And our
Justin
TQ
Mitchell.
posted in the night for 21.5 is Mike Caller.
Zach McConnell. Jaden Longwear.
All right.
Nicholas Finch. Anton Morissette.
Back straight is closed. Back straight is closed.
Start of the race.
I need all those guys. I need some volunteer marshals for this race. I need some volunteer marshals for this race, guys. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, that should be by a veteran person, somebody that can take a lick.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Charlie, could you get that corner over there? I guess that'll be the best we're getting.
Less than five.
All right, that is Riley. I know you got the next race too, but could you marshal this corner instead of that one, so Lily doesn't have to cross? That would be great. All right, everybody where they're supposed to be. All right, guys. You guys know the drill. Work with one another here. Keep it clean through the first couple corners. Marshals, watch your areas, not the race. Watch your areas, not the race. We're going to go live. Are you guys all set? Is the car set now? We're going live in less than 5. Oh. See, I don't understand. All right, 45 seconds in. Mike Caller is leading us out. Jaden Landwehr in the 2. Les in the 3. Darren in the 4. We got a battle. Tom in the 5. Nick in the 6. They're battling it out going into the middle triple. That's your closest battle right now. And we got Zach and Justin battling it out right behind them. Good races here in 21-5 as Mike Caller goes through the middle triple. Just Jaden right behind him. Darren gaining on Les as they go through the middle triple together. It's your leader, Mike Caller, going through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Jaden not too far back. They were 1.5 separating them last time by. Now it's up to 1.7 as Mike has open. Caution going into the backside. It is clear. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate the hustle. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it. As your leaders come onto the straightaway. Jaden coming onto the straightaway right behind. Oh, my goodness. He's right behind Mike Fleekser. Mike, that's your second place card. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. You and Anton are battling for position, so keep going, man. Keep going. As your 3 spot, Les Anderson comes into the middle triple. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that. As Tom in the 4 spot comes on to the straightaway, he's looking to gain on Les as first place Mike Caller goes through the backside triple with 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Jaden goes through the backside triple. Looks like we got, Les still in the 3. Tom in the 4 as they come through the horseshoe doubles. Oh, Mike gets it a little bit wrong. He's back and going as Darren now is there with him. Thank you very much, Anton. I appreciate that. We got 2:20 to go. 2:20 to go. Mike Caller leading us out. Jaden Landwehr in the 2. We'll see if Jaden can put the hammer down and catch him. The lead was 3.5 the last time by. Caution. Lily. Pay attention, Lily. Pay attention. You watch your area. Lily, you're one of our better marshals. What are you doing? As we're coming up on 1:50 to go. Yeah. That's what made it funny. You know, only us guys our age would think that. What? It's not even thought about nowadays. Mike Caller leading us out. He's got a 4.3 second lead over Jaden. We'll see what it's at this next time by 4.5. Mike's just keeps extending that lead. Caution in the horseshoe doubles. Caution go inside. Caution go inside. Oh, Mike gets it a little bit wrong. Oh, my.
Oh my God. Was that Mike doing that?
No, it's somebody else. Now I just don't even know. I don't ever want to run
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
buggy here. Mike Caller leading us out. We got 50 seconds left. Jaden Landwehr in the 2. Les Anderson in the 3. Tom in the 4. Darren in the 5. No real close battles on the track except for Justin and Zach. Caution going into the middle triple. Caution going into the middle triple. It is clear. Coming up on 30 seconds to go. Mike Caller. Darren hooking up a pipe. Nobody there to capitalize, though. Mike Caller, though, coming into the middle triple. He had a 4-second lead. It's now up to 5.1. Mike Caller just driving away. Jaden solid in the 2. Les solid in the 3. Tom now closing the gap. 1.8 seconds. They will be racing it to the line. Caution in the backside is clear. Race, keep going, guys. Mike and Jaden are still going. Everybody else racing to the line. Zach and Anton. Les, you're done with the podium finish tonight. 3 spot. Everybody else, when you get past the line, you will be done. Mike Caller, you are done taking home the victory. Darren, you are done. Jaden, you are done in the 2 spot. Our finishing order in 21-5. Mike Caller takes home the victory. Jaden in the 2. Les Anderson in the 3.
The race is completed. The race is completed.
Marshals, please blow off your areas. We're going to get right into our 17-5. Amen. You tired? You look tired. You're like, I want to go home. Is that what you're saying? I want to go home.
Zippy. Zippy.
All right, I should have every spot covered here. I should have every spot covered for this 17.5A main. Let him finish blowing out this track. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Thank you, Shane. All right, guys, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, and check them in. Oh, my goodness. That's a great start, boys.
Start of the race.
Great start. Holy cow.
Kyler Cornwell.
Oh, jeez, Richard. What is happening right now? All right, everybody keep going. Keep
45
going,
seconds
keep
to the
going.
start of the race. Aaron Brown. Dan Collinsworth. Riley Wordman. Vinny PD Soli. Jimmy Left.
So we
Jimmy
need
Left.
Chase.
Willie
and
Amos Smith.
Willie.
Chase Boy.
All right, back straight is now
30
closed.
seconds to the start of the race.
That is it. Back straight is closed. Kevin Boyd, you are in our 10 spot. Vinny in the 9. Dan in the 8. Jimmy Left in the 7. Chase in the 6. Riley in the 5. Willie in the 4.
15 seconds
Richard in the 3. Kyler in the 2. And our TQ pole setter tonight for 17.5 is Aaron Brown.
Less than 5.
Kyler, I need you over here in this corner, bro. Or Mike, get 2 and 3. Anton just said he's a better marshal than you. All right, what did I do there? Okay, guys. Marshals, watch your areas. We got somebody everywhere, so we should be good. Hustle to the cars, guys. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. Have some fun out there. Work with one another. We're going live in less than 5. Oh, Jimmy. You tried to break, bro. I saw you. Nice job, guys. Good start to the race. Caution in the horseshoe doubles. Caution in the horseshoe doubles is clear. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. Everybody single file working together. Riley and Willie having a great battle there in the 4 spot. 4 and 5, they are battling it out. Chase Boyd trying to get his nose into that business as they all come onto the straightaway together. Caution, go inside at the end of straight. Inside. Inside still, guys. Inside. We still got a marshal. Oh, it is clear. As Aaron Brown is leading us out. Kyler Cornwell solid in the 2. Richard, I don't know where Richard went. Oh, was that him, that traction roll? But now it looks like Aaron and Kyler trying to gap away from Riley Wortman. Riley into 3. Oh, Willie trying to go inside. Couldn't quite pull off. And Riley gets the triple wrong. That brings everybody together. Everybody trying to battle it out down that drag race area. And everybody is shaking up as they go through the backside short chute, battling it out. A bunch of associated cars battling it out down the straightaway. We got Chase Boyd up to the 3, Willie in the 4, Riley, Richard, and Jimmy all battling it out through the middle triple, all driving associate. Oh, Jimmy Leffler muscling out Richard at the end of the triple. I don't know how well that's going to go over, but we got our leaders going through the backside triple. It's Aaron Brown, Kyler Cornwell right with him. It was less than a second. We'll see what it is when they come to the line. It's 1 second flat as 3rd place, 4th place, 5th place, and 6th place all come onto the straight at the same time. That's Willie, Riley, Chase, Jimmy, and Richard. Everybody within striking distance of one another. Dan Collinsworth tries to send it in front of Richard. Couldn't quite pull it off. As 1st and 2nd go into the middle triple, they are separated by 0.6 on the clock. Kyler and Aaron Brown battling it out. Then we got Chase solid in the 3. Riley Wortman doing everything he can to get into that podium finish. Willie all over his rear. Then we got Jimmy and Richard battling it out. A lot of associated cars here battling it out, trying to get back to that podium spot as your leaders go through the backside short chute. And we got Chase and Riley and Willie battling it out.
2 minutes left.
Third, fourth, and fifth all going on to the straightaway together. As Aaron is now gapped away from Kyler. He's got a 2.5 second lead with 150 to go. 150 to go. Caution in the horseshoe doubles. Caution in the horseshoe doubles is clear. Caution in the sweeper. Go inside. Go inside on the sweeper. Go inside. That's your leader there, Jimmy. Thank you very much. Oh, your leader getting it wrong. That puts the second place car right on his heels as they go through the drag race area. They're coming on to the backside of Kevin and Jimmy Left. Jimmy Left hooks up a pipe. As your leaders come onto the straightaway together, Kyler and Aaron down the straightaway. The gap between the two is 0.2 as they go into the middle triple. Kyler tries to go inside. Aaron closes the door. Kyler still right on his heels with 1:10 to go as they go through the backside short chute through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. That is Aaron Brown and Kyler Cornwell battling it out. Oh, Aaron, he's
1 minute left.
here. Go,
1 minute
just
left.
go. He's stuck on the hill behind you. Nope. All right, we are going. Your leaders going through the backside drag race area into the backside triple with 45 seconds left in the race. Aaron Brown and Kyler Cornwell coming onto the straightaway together. That's 1-2. In the 3, we got Willie Amos Smith, Richard in the 4. As Kyler hooked up a pipe, that gives Aaron a lot of breathing room now. As Aaron out front by quite a ways. Kyler solid in the 2. And we got Willie and Richard battling it out through the backside short chute. That is now our closest battle. As, Willie hooks up a pipe. Richard right there with him, battling for that podium spot. Richard gets by on the inside. They got one last lap to battle it out. Richard leading him into the middle triple. As, caution in the backside triple is clear. That is time on the clock. You will be racing it to the line, guys. Race it to the line. Kyler, you are done in the 2 spot. Richard, you're done taking home a podium finish in the 3. Willie, you are done. Everybody's done but Aaron Brown, who got a victory lap in. That is a race. Aaron Brown brings home the victory. Kyler Cornwell in the 2. Richard Lake in the 3.
The race is completed. The race is completed.
Next up, our 2-wheel drive modified class. Willie is back to back this race. Did you get my tab?
All taken care of.
All right, cool. Hey. Go, man. Go.
Just farted. Just farted.
All right. I need, 9 of those drivers, 8 of those drivers back out here to Marshall. Roll them out and check them in, guys. Roll them out and check them in. Now Richard gets out of here so we can make it back to Tucson. So I should have 8 drivers left because Willie is back to back. So I should have the 8 major spots covered here, guys. 8 major spots covered here.
Gatton.
So that's everything on the inside cones.
Jim Sylvie.
Everything on the inside cones and the end of the straight. So I need somebody on the 4. Dan and Riley. Back straight is closed. Oh, Rich, are you going to be in this one? All right. Why do we have 2 marshals over there? Dan or Vinny, one of you has to come get this corner. One of you. Don't fight over it. Don't fight over it now. All right. Looks like we back up to 4 drivers here as Ryder went home. All right, guys. We got marshals everywhere. Drivers. Marshals. Watch your areas and not the race. Drivers, keep it clean. Try and have some fun out here. We're going live in lesson 5. Kevin Gatton leading us out. Oh, hooks up a tire on the first triple. Long race, though. Kevin, ever since I've driven here, which has only been 3 years, 4 years, something like that. Caution going down the straightaway. Kevin's always driven two-wheel drive mod. I love it, man. I appreciate it. As Jim now leads us out, Jim Silve, the lone TLR driver right here, coming onto the straightaway, leading us out. Kevin Gatton now in the 2, Richard in the 3, Willie in the 4. As Jim goes through the sweeper into the middle triple. Nice and smooth. Kevin hooks up another tire on the last hill of the triple. That brings Richard closer to him as they go through the backside triple and onto the straightaway. Jim Silva, the lead was 2.1 last lap. It's now 2.2. Jim with the open air. Oh, he's broke. Is it just a ball cup? Can you fix it? Is it broke? Oh, okay. So Jim Silva leading us out through the sweeper. It looks like Kevin cut into the lead a little bit, 0.3. As Jim goes through the backside triple, Kevin trying to catch him here with 3.5 to go. 1.5 in, 3.5 to go. Jim down the backstretch. He's in the TLR 5.0 DC Elite. I believe he used Trinity power in there. He might have changed. I don't know. Raw speed tires. Kevin Gatton all over his rear end. He's got the B6.3 associated buggy. Proline tires going onto the straightaway. They battle it out. Past the start finish line. Ooh, Kevin bicycles it. Keeps it on all fours. Keeps it with him. The lead that last time by was 0.19 as they go through the backside triple. Kevin trying to put the pressure on Jim. Oh, Jim hooks up a pipe. Kevin marshals him. So Jim's right there with him still. The lead 0.6 as Kevin goes into the middle triple. Jim right behind him. And then we got Willie in the 3 spot. As Jim goes through the backside triple, your leader comes onto the straightaway. That's Kevin Gatton and the team associated B6.3D through the sweeper and to the middle triple. Jim Silve going into the middle triple with his TLR 5.0 DC Elite. And Willie with his associated B6.2, I'm pretty sure, unless he updated it.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
But it's good to see Willie out here pulling that trigger on that modified car, having some fun. We're 3 and 2 to go, 3 and 2 to go. Kevin Gatton gapping away from Jim as he comes down the straightaway. Had a rough start to the race, but drove it all the way back as he comes into the middle triple. As he comes into the backside triple. That's Kevin Gatton. He's got the blue and green with white wheels. Coming down the straightaway. Oh, Willie gets it a bit wrong. Call. You're clear, Dan. You're clear. We got 120 to go, 120 to go. Aaron Brown on it. As Jim goes through the middle triple. Oh, geez. Willie's sending it. Kevin Gatton, your leader, with 1 minute to go through the middle triple. He's now down to a 16-5-10 through the backside triple. Nice and smooth ride from Kevin. Oh, hooks up a pipe. No harm, no foul. Jim not close enough to capitalize. Jim 6 seconds back. Gets a little bit loose after the backside triple. Comes onto the straightaway. It was 6.7 the last time by. It's up to 6.8 as Kevin goes through the backside short shoot onto the straightaway. 30 seconds to go. He should get around for at least 2 more. We'll see. Oh, hooks up a pipe. I've almost put Jim Silva into the lead. That was close. Kevin goes through the backside short shoot onto the straightaway. With less than 10. Does a wheelie. Still's got some juice in there. As Jim not close enough to capitalize. But we'll see what the gap is. 4.7. Another mistake like that could change the way things turn out. Willie, you are done. We got Kevin coming onto the straightaway. He is your leader. As he comes past the line, Kevin brings home the victory. 16-5-13. Here comes Jim Silva. 16-5-19. Great run out of Jim and Kevin and Willie. Great job, guys.
The race is completed.
We got one more race. If we can get a couple guys to come out here and help Marshall for this final race. We have our final 4-wheel drive race. We have 3 drivers from that last one as Richard normally takes off to get back to Tucson. So we got 3 guys, and I'll need at least 3 to 4 Marshalls for this final race. As we have our 4-wheel drive drivers out here, we should have Kevin Boyd, Nick Bayette, Chris Von Wagner, Parker Warnick, and Nick Dobus. Oh, wait, Nick's not racing this one. All right, 4-wheel drive drivers, you should be up there. You can roll it out and check it in, Parker. You can roll it out and check it in. Or don't like really roll it. All I need is 1 volunteer on the 4-cone, and we will be good. You guys can roll them out and check them in. Roll them out and check them in. Somebody on the 4-cone that can do the rollovers here would be great. I need somebody on the bucket, Anton, if you can get on the bucket. All right, guys, roll them out and check them in, guys. Roll them out and check them in. Let's go. Nick Bayette. Is Nick in this race? What the? He's not? Okay.
Kevin Boyd.
All right.
Boyd. Parker
He's
Warnock.
not in this
Parker
one?
Warnock.
All right.
Chris Van
Back straight
Wagner.
is closed. And the 3 is Parker Warnock. And the 2, Chris Von Wagner. And our TQ pole setter tonight is Kevin Boyd. Back straight is closed, guys. Kevin should be in the 1. There we go. Parker, you should be in the 3. Chris Von Wagner should be in the 2. All right, marshals, watch your areas. Drivers, keep it clean through the first couple corners. We're going live in less than 5. Chris Von Wagner to the lead. Parker to the 2. Kevin down to the 3. As Chris hooks up a pipe, that's going to put Parker to the lead. Oh, Parker doesn't want to lead either. Oh, my goodness. Everybody keeps hooking up and rolling. And as they all enter the middle triple here, Kevin goes big. Chris pushes way wide. Parker goes inside. It's all right. Got a long race, Parker. You got 4:10 to go. 4:10 to go. Got Kevin Boyd out front. Chris in the 2. Parker in the 3. As they come through the backside drag race area, Parker and Chris battling it out. Chris going big over the backside triple. As he comes on the straightaway. Kevin Boyd leading him out. Chris in the 2. Parker in the 3. Parker trying to go inside. Chris closes the door. Parker, though, picks up the pieces of Chris's crash and goes to the 2 spot. Kevin Boyd coming on the straightaway, leading us out. Parker in the 2. Chris in the 3. As they come through the middle part of the track, Kevin gets it wrong, but Parker not close enough to capitalize. As Parker and Chris go through the backside triple. Kevin there to Marshall Parker. Calm, Parker. Calm, dude. Let's go. Kevin Boyd through the drag race area into the backside triple. Takes it easy. Does a double single out of there. As he comes onto the straightaway. And the 2, Chris Von Wagner. Parker right there with him. Chris pushes it wide. Parker not close enough to capitalize with 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Your leader goes through the backside triple. That's Kevin Boyd. Tries to send it. Gets it a little bit wrong. Kevin there to marshal him. As Parker goes inside of Chris. Doesn't have enough go on his jump there to make it through the double. Just needs to pull a little more trigger. He'll be just fine as Chris leads him through the sweeper. Parker hooks up a pipe. Chris rolls it over. They are still nose to tail with 2:10 to go. Chris Von Wagner leads him through the backside triple. Goes big. Gaps away from Parker a bit. Parker marshals himself out. Chris now, the lead was 1.5 over Parker. Or 0.3 that last time by. Now it's up to 4.5 seconds. As your leader comes down the straightaway with 1:45 to go. That's Kevin Boyd through the sweeper. Ooh. And then he goes big into the triple. See if he does it again here. No, that's a double single line if I've ever seen one. He goes through the horseshoe doubles onto the straightaway. Kevin Boyd. Chris Von Wagner solid in the 2. Parker solid in the 3 with 1:25 to go. Parker rolls it over going into the middle or backside triple. Gets marshaled out of it. Your leader, Kevin Boyd, going through the horseshoe double. Coming on the straightaway.
One minute left. 1 minute left.
You heard him. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. $30 seconds left. Kevin Boyd leading us out. Chris Von Wagner in the 2. Parker in the 3. Less than 10, guys. Less than 10. Looks like Kevin's going to get around for another one. And he does. Less than 5. We'll see if Parker does. He does get around for one last lap. Everybody will be racing it to the line. Chris Von Wagner looks to bring home second place. And he does. Kevin Boyd bringing home the victory tonight. 15-5-12. 19 flat, his fastest lap, his last lap of the race. Parker. That is a race, bringing home third place. And that is our final
The race is
race
completed. The race is
on this
completed.
layout. It is going away this Saturday. If you don't have anything going on, make sure that you try and come out, help rebuild this